Good morning, children. Here is your lesson number 11, Care for Public Places. What is the meaning of public, children? Public means which is used for all. Park is a public place. Every city or town has a park. First, let me tell you what are public places surround us. School, hospital, bus stand, railway station, banks, okay, park, garden. These all are the public places. So, same way, park is also a public place. Every city or town has a park. Parks are made beautiful with lawns, plants, trees, and flowers. Play items make the park more attractive. Yes, children. So, what park has? Park has plants, lawns, beautiful flowers, everything which makes children very happy. Not only children, so many old, everything from young to old, all can enjoy in the park. And these play items make the park more attractive. A gardener looks after the plants and trees in a park. He grows flower plants and colorful ferns in an orderly manner. Yes, children. A gardener is a person who looks after the plants. Okay, and he grows colorful plants, flowers, everything. What is ferns? Ferns are the plant like structure, okay, which we will use for decorations. These parks are for everybody to enjoy. The flowers grown in the parks appear beautiful and attractive. We must not pluck flowers. Play carefully. In order, yes, children, we must not pluck flowers. Play carefully in order to avoid damage to the plants or the lawns. We must use the play items carefully. That means whenever we go to the park, what we have to do, we must not pluck flowers. We must be careful. We must not damage the plants. Okay, and whenever we use the playthings, we have to be careful. We must use it properly. We must not break the things and come back. We must not take pets in the park. Yes, children. Why we must not take the pets in the park? Because they damage the park. And everyone should have the recreation in the park. Yes, children. Everybody should enjoy in the park. Keep the park beautiful and peaceful by not. Children, these are the things which you have to follow when you go to the park to keep the park beautiful. Littering the place, causing nuisance by loud noise, damaging pots, plants, playing bat and riding bicycles, letting pets spoil the place. Yes, children. So what happens means littering the place. Littering the place means making the place dirty. Causing nuisance by loud noise. Simply screaming. Making a hell of noise. Something you will do, no, that thing. Damaging pots and plants. Simply pulling the pots or pushing or running here and there and falling on those pots so that it will get damaged. Playing bat and ball. Hitting the ball anywhere and it will damage the things on persons also. It will hit the person. Riding bicycles. We must not ride bicycles in the park. Letting pets spoil the place. We must not leave the pets to go here and then. We must not bring first of all. People visit ancient buildings, forts, towers and monuments. They are historical places as well as our national heritage. Yes, children. Which is our national heritage? Buildings, forts, towers and monuments. They are wealth of the nation. Yes, children. They are a wealth of the nation. We have inherited them from the past. We have preserved them from the past, children. So what we have to do? They are our national heritage and we also should have the respect on these monuments because they are national heritage of our India and we have kept it safely from the past. Our national heritage is invaluable. Learn to preserve the monuments. Most of our national monuments are world famous. They are known for their rich culture and history. Yes, children. For example, Taj Mahal, Qutub Minar, everything is our national heritage. They are invaluable, means they are priceless. We have to learn how to preserve, how to save, how to protect the monuments. And some of the monuments of our India are world famous. Why they are world famous? Because they are rich in their culture and it has its own history. The Taj Mahal of Agra is one of the greatest wonders of the world. Yes, children. Taj Mahal of Agra is the greatest wonder of the world because one king has built for his wife. Okay. Now, Qutub Minar of Delhi is the highest brick minaret in the world. Children, Qutub Minar is made up of bricks only. So it is the highest minaret, okay, tower like in the world. So even this is famous. Where it is? In Delhi. Where is this? In Agra. Defacing a monument. Defacing a monument is punishable by law. Your behavior at public places shows your character. If you have behaved with responsibilities, people will regard you as a dignified person. Yes, children. Defacing defacing a monument is punishable by law. You must not destroy the monument. Okay. Otherwise, you will be caught by the police. Punishable by law means you will be caught by police. And your behavior, how you behave, it shows your character. That means, what is character, children? Character means how you are, whether you are good or bad. Whenever you behave at public places, that it shows. Now, if you behave with responsibilities, if you are behaving very nicely, then people will respect you and they will think that you are a good person. You visit zoological gardens, you watch monkeys in cages, you admire beautiful tigers in the zoo, you wonder how hippos swim with their huge bodies. Yes, children. When you go to the zoological garden, zoological means everywhere you can see animals only. You can see the monkeys in the cages. Okay, and you admire a beautiful tigers also. But you feel afraid, but you see from far. Okay, and you think that how the hippo having such a big body, how can it swim? Okay, and you also watch a large variety of birds. These animals and birds are living beings. You must love them and never tease them. Yes, children, when you watch a large variety of birds and animals, you must not tease them. Okay, you must love them because they are living beings. You must never feed them. They are given food only at the proper time. Children, whenever we go to the park or a garden or a zoological gardens, you must not feed the animals. You must not give food to the animals because if we do that way, they will fall ill. And why we must not give? You think why you must not give? Means if you give, they will fall ill first and they are given food at only proper time. If the time is missed, then they will be unhealthy, they will fall sick. So you want the animals and birds to fall sick? No, because you are very good children. So you must not feed them. Always show respect to your national heritage. Yes, children. Now your lesson has been completed. Here, which are the values you have learned are respect for national wealth, responsible behavior at public places, love for animal world. Now I will be telling you notes. Okay, thank you.